Good afternoon, Mr. McAvoy. Good afternoon, Mr. Rogers, right? Dr. Rogers, is it? Okay, sorry, alright. Okay, Mr. McAvoy, we're just gonna do a quick 1 hour session of just you and I one-on-one conversation. And we'll be talking about regarding this week's lockdown. So tell me, Mr. McAvoy, how are you generally speaking? I'm doing really good, actually. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I see. I'm getting much healthier, actually. It's very good. I'm getting my bones are feeling much better every time I wake up. I don't my legs, they don't hurt as much anymore because I've been sleeping longer. I've been cycling around my neighborhood. Oh, okay. Very informative. Actually, instead of seeing the negatives, I'm seeing the positives, and I think I recently bought a cat or something. I don't know where he is now, but yeah. And how did that make you feel? Did you practice what I told you to do? Or is there any way that you release your anger or release your stress or whatever it is? We've been here for about another hair past a freckle, and that's too long for me, so I really need to get out of you. Are you sure that there's nothing wrong? Nothing struggling with this lockdown or anything? No, not at all. No. I don't think anything. No. Not much. What did you have for breakfast? Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, alright? Breakfast, I remember what I say. Yeah, breakfast, cereal's actually my favorite. I put bananas, I slice up the bananas, and I put them in I put the bananas in the cereal, and I put the milk and some berries. Very tasty, and it's very nutritional actually. I get good carbohydrates and good sugars from that. Lately around during the lockdown, because that can really have a bit of a psychological effect, you know what I mean? You can have a deeper meaning of whatever you're any struggles you've been having, any physical injuries that you've had. Yeah, I'm being much more careful these days, leaving the chip packets closed, leaving the fridge closed, leaving everything closed, the door's locked, everything's locked, and yeah, I locked the doors, I locked the neighborhood, and I locked my phone with a passcode, with a padlock, with one of those safes, with another metal safe, with a mahogany coffin. We're surrounded by a guard of British infantrymen. And other than that, then there's a SWAT helicopter that does 2 laps around my neighborhood every 5 minutes. So my phone's pretty protected, yeah, and everything's secure, and yeah. I've been pretty careful and safe. Alright, thank you. That's not working. Well, farewell, Mr. McAvoy. I'll see you later. It was all just a dream. Let's check the weather outside, shall we? Oh yeah, I remember I live in the arid desert of Australia. It's always 45 degrees Celsius plus. Well, might as well go back to sleep. See you in 2050. No. That just made it worse. That just made it worse. Yeah, I've been much. You. Okay. And breakfast? Breakfast is. No, I'm sorry.